Imagine the hustle and bustle and commotion of a factory, which involves a lot of planning, a lot of thoughts, analysis of the outside world, what is required, what is not required. Imagine the commotion of a factory like this. This is what our mind is. Our mind is full of hustle and bustle, plans for future, regrets of the past, anxieties, desires to change others, desires to change the world, not ever bothering to think that none of these are necessary. So once you realize the futility of trying to change the world, giving the labels to the world, to the seasons, I hate this cold, I hate this heat. All these are the labels coming out of our label factory. I like this person, I don't like this person, in whatever way we think. So imagine if this factory comes to a close, then life will be like heaven. We will have heavenly peace, the bliss in our hearts, because now you have given up the activity of the mind. You will use the mind when you want it to work. Otherwise, it has given up the contract of putting labels on the outside world. Instead of that, you will be experiencing the joy, peace, and bliss within you, and you will become innocent like a child, because now the labels were creating the commotion. If you liked something, you were running towards it. If you disliked something, you were running away from it. All these are gone. Child does not differentiate because he has not developed likes and dislikes. So you will develop the innocence of a child, and your approach to the world will be joyful playfulness, with which you will just want to be playing with people for the short time we have, always remembering the blissful state within. The only difference between you and the child will be that child will not be aware of that state. He will be just manifesting it, expressing it, but he will not be aware of it. But you will be. You will be aware of this joyous state within. And another difference would be child feels dependent all the time. Whether he knows it or not, he is dependent for several needs, and you will not be. You will not be dependent because you will be aware of your soul, and it will be a beautiful state to reach to. Have a good day.